What's up, guys? It's me back again. I'm trucking. I'm in the truck right now. That's what this week is going to consist of for me in the woods. I go to work this week, first week in November. I'm off all of next week, but this week, today and Friday, I'm gonna be running, gunning, going right from the truck to the woods. Try to get home early in the morning. I should be home around 6:37. It's like 3:30 now. I'm leaving Youngstown, Ohio, eastbound and down. But yeah, that's gonna be how this week goes. So I'm in the truck now. I'm in the car hauler now, but the next time you see me today, I will be in the woods. Hopefully it happens. It's cold in Ohio. All right, see you in the woods. All right, I'm here. My in-laws' house is right behind me, and I just got here to the yard to walk back in the woods. And there was a doe standing right here looking at me, so I kind of messed around in the yard for a couple minutes to make it look like I was just kind of messing around, and she finally took off and ran back across the other side, and then I walked up through the yard that way to because she was stopped over there, and then she saw me coming up that way, and then she went down in the woods. But she shouldn't think anything different about it. Just people being out in the yard. Doesn't know that I'm hunting. But I'm sitting in my tree stand right behind their house today because I'll be getting in late. It's like 8 o'clock right now, but it should be a good late morning, at least I'm hoping. This woods is loud. As you can see, my tree stand's just right there. So that's where I'm going to sit, at least until the wind picks up around 10:30, 11. Guess we will find out. I have always had good luck on mornings like this when I rush to get in the woods and just come out for like a quick sit. Seems like it always pays dividends. So we'll see. I can hunt today, this morning. Well, I can hunt all day today, but I'm going to pick up my kids from school, and then I'll be working all day in the truck tomorrow. But next week's my vacation week, so I'll be delivering a load, probably a Pittsburgh load on Friday, and I'll turn and gun it home and try to get in the woods a little bit Friday night, and then I'm taking my family away to Great Wolf Lodge over the weekend as a gift because you won't get to see Daddy much at all next week. And hey, if it happens today, I'm not taking off vacation next week. I'll cancel all that shit, but let's go get in the stand and see if anything happens today. This is a good funnel back here. It's a good rut funnel, so I'll show you what it looks like as I'm walking down to it. This is what it looks like back through here. It's kind of like a funnel over this ridge. Right behind the house, it's like a little ditch right here that comes down. All this back through here is about 20 acres of clear cut that was cut a couple years ago, and they funnel their way down through here. Sometimes you can see these deer trails in here, but they like to cut. And then when you get down there, it drops off real steep, so they like to stay right around the top, and they come out of this thicket. I'm hoping today that they come from over here this way and come up around kind of what way that doe is coming from. Alright, let's see what happens. Wow. When you rush and get in the stand quick, I forgot my binoculars, forgot my coffee. I did remember my hot hands, but I'll show you what it looks like from the stand quick. So back there's that thicket that goes all the way down behind me. there is where it drops off. Gets real steep down through there. So the deer usually come across this top. It's a good spot, but only when the bucks are moving. It's not that good of a spot any other time. The biggest buck I ever shot in my life was right through here, and I was sitting on the ground up there, like in there, right there years ago. Since then, I've put tree stand, and it's become my favorite spot, but the deer will come across to the top of this too. But when they come across the top, they usually come like right through here, and then go down around. They like to stay below the line of sight of the house. I'm really hoping today's the day. I'm kind of getting burnt out from hunting, but we're doing it again. What up, guys? Walking up this hill to hunt this thicket. Up through that path, I'm gonna sit on this tree line. They're combining the fields behind me. It is not a good wind today. I'm hoping that it feels like it's off just enough that this can be an okay hunt. Time will tell. But I'm tired. I ran up here, dropping the kids off. Have like an hour to hunt, but they're combining over there. A lot of the deer in that thicket. The wind's kind of coming from that way, so I'm hoping it's blowing far enough down that the deer usually bed over here. We're gonna try it. This is my last hunt for this weekend. Let's make it happen tonight. Alright, so there's my setup there, combine over there. But that's that's like 600 yards away. Here's a little spot. I'm thinking they're gonna come out right here. And come right here. And I've got a little window right there. Now, if I see a doe, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm hoping if I see a doe, it comes out into the field, because if it's right here, it's gonna run straight for that thicket. But the bucks normally come from behind me. I think the bucks bed in that woods up there. I've never really got good pictures, but I've never really had full access to it until the last 2 years. And I don't hunt it much. This is kind of like a doe spot. There's normally not bucks around, but this is the best year I've ever had with bucks in bow season. My wind is... the wind is kind of killing me. I mean, it's okay, but man, I feel like that they're going to win me before they get into the shooting lane if a doe comes out. I'm really hoping that if a doe comes out, it comes out in here. Because if it comes out over here, they're going to get about right in there, and they're going to get me. Oh well. Hopefully they come out. Alright, I'm done talking now. I'm going to get to it. I got less than an hour left. Alright, so here's what happened. All I saw was one. That combined kicked a buck out from this corn over here when it got done combining, came out. It was a nice big buck. Big buck for up here. It ran across the corn into that island there. So I stood up quick to watch this field, because if it came through out the field, I was going to cut it off. But that was like 25 minutes ago. It still hasn't came out yet. I haven't seen it, but we still got like 15 minutes left. If it found a doe in that island or something, it could happen, I guess. I've seen crazier things. But we're going to do that till tonight, and if I don't see anything else, that's going to be a video. We're going to be back next week on my rut vacation. Same time, every week, all year. Peace, unless I shoot one. So, they were combining the fields on the other side of your house, over here. and about 5 o'clock they got done combining up on top, and they came down this road, and there was a big buck. I mean, I don't know if it's the one I'm seeing up here. I don't know which one it is because it was so far away, but it jumped out of the corn right after they came down and went running across into Ted's Island. And I watched over there. I stood up quick and watched Ted's Island the rest of the night to see if it would cut across the field, or because I tried to cut it off, but it never came out of that island from what I saw. I never saw it come, across those middle islands. But all I could tell it running out across the top there is it was nice. And at first it wanted to go up top, but they had a piece of equipment parked up top, and then it turned and went into Ted's Island. And I never even saw it when it went in Ted's Island. Like, it got right inside the woods and just stopped and didn't move the rest of the evening, because I never saw it unless it went out the top side. I don't know, but it was a nice buck.